Hello lovelies, this is Megan from Embrace Wigs and I have an absolute stunner to show you today. So this is Nashville by Margu from their new Heat Mode collection. So first of all, I'm going to take you through the cap construction. So she has a full mono top. This means that you can part the hair wherever you like. That lace front goes all the way into the ear tabs, which means that you can wear the hair back from your face. She has a wefted cap, which is nice and airy during summer, good for airflow and very stretchy. She has an extended nape and Velcro adjusters so that you can cinch in that circumference there. Okay, I'll do a 360 and then we'll get into the review. So here she is, absolutely beautiful. So the colour that I'm wearing today is called 8/27/26GR. So the 8 is a medium to dark brown and that is your base colour and your root colour. And then the 27 is a strawberry blonde, so you can see some strawberry blonde highlights running throughout. And then the 26 is golden blonde highlights. So as you can see, it's a really, really pretty multi-dimensional colour. I've also tried this in 10/613GR and I will post a picture up here of the blonde version that I've tried as well. The GR in Margu stands for gradient root, so that just means that it's a rooted colour. So the lace front on this one goes all the way into the ear tabs. And the lighter colours have been placed to the front, which just helps to disguise those knots, and I think they've done a wonderful job. Because those knots are absolutely tiny, and I think for such a dark colour, I think this looks phenomenal. The part line is really amazing as well. So, brilliant job by Margu. Lengthwise, she's between 9 and 12 inches in the front, so she has these shorter face framing layers. Overall, she is about 17.5 inches, and in the nape, she is 12.5 inches. I'm just in love with these bouncy curly waves. I think they are so pretty. It's really modern, beachy waves, and I think this style would suit so many people. Circumference wise, I am 21.5 and this cap fits me a lot better than some of the older Margu pieces. So the likes of Candice I found quite large on my head, whereas this fits me absolutely perfectly. There's no bagging, very flush to the head, fits me very well. Permatease, so I can feel the tiniest amount of permatease, and what that does is it just gives a nice lift. However, I would still say that it's quite low density because you can still get an ear tuck on both sides. So nice lightweight piece. For the length, it does feel very lightweight. Heat friendly fibres. Now, heat friendly fibres are very Marmite. Some people love them, some people hate them. These are good quality heat friendly fibres. It is a curly piece, it is a longer piece, so it does tangle slightly. All heat-friendly pieces do. However, it's more along the lines of high quality like Tresilur and Beltress. It's certainly nowhere near your Raquel Welch level of tangling. Those fibres are quite durable. I've been wearing her all day and she has lasted very well. When she does start to become tangly, what I use is a hot air brush. So I will use my hot airbrush after every single wear and I will run it down the fibres for 2 minutes at the end of the day. That's all it needs, and it just takes out those frizzies and it stops the fibres from clumping. I would say using a hot airbrush on heat friendly fibres is similar to putting conditioner on human hair. It just restores that kind of softness, that bounce, and will just keep them in very good condition. The reason why I use the hot airbrush for as long as I can before using the straighteners is because once you straighten this, you will need to recurl it. So what I use to recurl my heat-friendly pieces is the Cool Flow. So Cool Flow, it has hot plates in the middle, and then in the outside it blows cool air. And I don't know whether you've ever tried to curl a heat-friendly piece and it hasn't worked. The reason why it hasn't worked is because these pieces need to cool. So they need to cool to set. So using my traditional tongs, I would then hold the curls in my hands for a couple of minutes and then release them so that this had cooled and set. However, with this piece of kit, because it has the cooling bit on the outside, you don't need to go through the palaver of holding those curls in place for them to set. So yeah, in love with this piece. You can wear her half up, half down. You can pop her into a full ponytail and have maybe some of these face framing layers. And because of that lace front, you can wear her fully back from your face. Twist and clip. But yeah, I think you can tell that I'm absolutely in love with this piece, with this colour. I think Henry Margu have done such a good job with this new collection. They are my new favourite heat-friendly synthetics. Okay, thank you for watching and I'll catch up with you soon.